Hi Merv, how are you?
Really well, thanks Brent. Yourself?
Not too bad, mate, not too bad. Alright Merv, obviously here today to have a talk about the Future Leader program and the other people development programs that we're going to be launching.
Yep.
So I was wondering if you could just give everyone a bit of a background on yourself and at your time here at Sensis.
Definitely. So I ticked over 2 years here at Sensis in March this year, and during my time here I've been a telephone sales consultant exec and moved on to a management role late last year.
Okay, no problems. And I know prior to actually taking that management role, you're actually involved in the Future Leaders program, correct?
Definitely, yes.
Yep. No problems. And would you mind letting the guys know in the audience what the program actually entailed, so what you did during that program?
So the program involved us partaking in work that we'd likely be doing on a daily basis when we did actually take on the role in an official capacity. So some of the things that we covered were emotional intelligence, social styles, and career conversations with reps. So basically covering broadly what you'd normally cover as a manager.
Okay, no problems. And what in particular did you love about the program, and what skills did you actually learn that have, I guess, helped you to be successful in your current role?
Look, I'll be honest, personally speaking, I hadn't had a lot of management experience, so some of the things that I was being exposed to within the program were the first time I'd actually come across anything like that. At the time, it was really interesting to know, and I've since learned that I've since used a lot of that information on a day-to-day basis within my current role. So an example would be dealing with reps, ascertaining what kind of social style they are, and using that as a way that I go about dealing my day-to-day dealings with them, coaching sessions, everything really. So something I use very, very frequently now.
Right, fantastic. So obviously you are one of the success stories, the people who have done the program and gone on to not only get the role but be very successful in the role. And I'm just wondering, why would you actually recommend these programs to the reps who may not have been involved in one of these programs before?
Look, at a very, very basic level, I think it's a necessity.
Mm-hmm.
So just to say that if you're actually applying for, let's say, a management role down the track, that you've actually gone through the Future Leaders program that Sensis offers. Not every company offers these sort of programs, so it's important to get involved at a very, very basic level with them when they are offered. Mm-hmm. More importantly, if you haven't had a great deal of management experience, even if you have for that matter, it's always interesting to see how different businesses deal with different components of leadership, of coaching, whatever it might be. These programs actually expose you to doing things the Sensis way. So I think that it's imperative to get on board. They're interesting. You learn a truckload about yourself as well as about the role that you're actually looking to get into. And you'll probably decide whether or not the role is or isn't for you. I knew there and then, having done the program, that's a path that I wanted to follow. And that really crystallised during the course of the actual workshop and course.
Right, that's fantastic. So finally, one more question for you, Merv, before we let you get back to your team. But now that you are, you're in a new canvas with your new team and you're a very successful manager, what do you actually love about your role now?
Well, I love working within the confines of a team still, in a capacity of actually having 11 reps working for you, working towards a common goal, and I guess being a bit of a catalyst in some of the changes that are made within the team. So being a little bit of a leader within the team, but at the same time seeing changes that take place within people, seeing people improve, seeing success stories before your eyes. It's a very, very different feeling of enjoyment that you used to get as a rep, which was a little bit more of a self-fulfilling sort of enjoyment. So you still have that team fabric and ethic, but at the same time you get to enjoy things from a personal level as well.
Awesome, mate. Thanks, Merv. Thank you for your time.
Cheers, mate.